Hola amigos, Ghost here, and today we're continuing our Let's Play of the Ezio Trilogy. And we're continuing off straight from last time, in which we're going to be collecting all the chests that are in these two regions here. Then we're going to do all the viewpoints for this next region. From there, if there's any side activities like codexes, races, or courier missions, we'll do those. And once those are done, we'll probably either do the next main mission or work on grabbing the last remaining chests in the region. So, yeah, that's the plan. And our first two chests that we're going to try to grab are in this place. I think they're on top of the building. I think. Yeah, I think they're like up there somewhere. Not sure exactly. Yep, they're definitely probably up there because I see that. The real question is how we get down. There we go. We're almost there. And yep, I was right. They're right up here. Some more money. Money, money, money. Just straight becoming a capitalist. Must get all the money. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, for the scary part. How the fuck do I get down? Oh shit! Oh no! I accidentally jumped! I didn't mean to, I meant to drop. I meant to press the drop button to start climbing down. And I fucking jump! At least I still have to climb. At least I have to climb back up. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh shit. Oh my goodness. Ow. Fuck you. Oh Jesus, bro. That you hate when that happens. You honestly hate when that happens. If any of y'all played Assassin's Creed, any of the games, you hate when you're in a tall building and you accidentally press the wrong button and you fucking plummet to your death. Oh my god. Fuck, man, fuck. Alright, I think the chest is on top of this building, but on the opposite side. Yep, I bet so.
Has he been drinking?
Yep, bam. And I've also of course, if the villa gets close to, I think, what was it, around 28,000, I will definitely go back over there to grab the money, so that I can do the last bit of renovations for the villa, as well as potentially buy armor upgrades already. I mean, having extra armor and stuff at this point in the game actually helps you out, especially if you face a crap ton of enemies. Granted, by this point and soon after, you basically become OP as shit because once you learn how to counter enemies like every single time, it becomes super easy. which I don't really care for difficulty. It depends on the game. These games don't really need difficulties. Heavy amount of difficulty to be good. It's more of the fun than anything else. If that makes any sense. Am I making sense? I'm not sure. I'm never sure. Jesus. Now, if I remember the plot of sequence, what is it? Sequence 4? Let me look. Shit. Let me look. This is sequence 4, yeah. The Pazzi conspiracy. Basically, if I remember correctly, Vieri's father, who I forgot his full name at the moment, is going to kill basically the Prince of Florence, and we have to stop him from doing that, if I remember correctly. Which is pretty. I think it also introduces us to the first assassin tomb of the game. At some point, I believe, because we have to like find their secret meeting area and shit. Alright, there we go. Another chest down. Alright, definitely is on the opposite side, or it's up there. I think it's on the opposite side. I think. Or is it inside a building? Oh shit! Forgot you can't really slide down the ladders that easily. In this one. Now we get out of here and climb back up because I believe the treasure that's right to our left is in this level. Or slightly below us, but we won't be able to tell until we get next to it. Aha. I was like, where is it? There it is. And bam, we're making money. It may be not a lot of money, because if I remember correctly, I think I've said this previously, but with the chests in Florence, majority of them don't give you a lot of money, compared to like other chests we have grabbed from like the villa or from the San something or Tuscany. But they still, the amount of them that there are does stack up. And it's a good thing that they stack up, because you can have a lot more extra money to do things that you need to do earlier on than you usually would. And that's one thing I've liked about the early Assassin's Creed games. You don't have to do it. You don't have to collect the treasure chests. You don't have to do this or that. Because missions, after you complete them, give you some money or a lot of money, depending. And regardless of it, you can eventually upgrade the whole mansion or the villa by not having to collect all the collectibles or side treasure or the side activities. You can make money slowly throughout the game and make it. But with the incentive of doing so, like collecting all the treasure, is that you're able to get a early... I don't know. Oops. I just shanked the guy. I meant to tackle him, but...
My fault.
You cost too much. Fuck you. It's not like they'll, I'm not, no one knows where I am at the moment, so I'm good. I have to go. I think I have to climb through. But yeah, like I was saying, it's the incentive. You're able to do this if you want to, Or if you don't want to, then you're good. You don't have. It doesn't matter. It allows you to have that freedom to choose if you want to do this or not. And I missed that entrance completely. I love when I fucking do that. It looks like there's at least one more treasure in this region, or province, or district. I don't fucking. All of them are the same in this context. I think the dude is chasing me right now. And if he is, I'm ready to tackle his ass if he comes too near me. Oh, well, he's running away, so he's a coward. Chasing my ass, and then when I confront your ass, you run away. You a bitch, dog. And he didn't take any of my money, so we're good anyway. Even though it does say that he took your money, when you loot him, it says, oh, you take his money and your money that he stole. Even though he's never touched my wallet. Which is a little weird, at least for this game. I think in the next one, thieves like that, they actually take fucking money from you, and you have to actually chase their ass to get it back if you want it back. But I think in this game, they don't actually take your money. It's just free extra money, basically. Well, yeah, back to what I was saying with the treasure stuff. It just allows you to do things earlier in advance that you wouldn't be able to do until later on in the game, and it's a great thing. I mean, the newer games do that too, but there's the difference between it is that it's not an incentive. It's not something that you could do at any point in time. Because there's the RPG mechanics of of the newer games. Definitely not gonna enter that, or I'll start the mission. It's with like Odyssey or Valhalla, you kind of have to do a bunch of the side activities to progress to specific regions at certain times. Like, you could obviously avoid doing it, but at the same time, you're gonna end up basically having to at some point, because your enemies are either just gonna be too strong for you, or you're under-leveled, or something like that. Odyssey had a big problem with that, where basically if you weren't high enough level and did enough damage, there was no point of either doing it stealthily or even fucking in combat. Valhalla does fix it up a little bit from what I remember playing, but at the same time, the grind in Valhalla is way longer than Odyssey, from what I remember, at least in terms of collecting all the collectibles with the gold, the chests, and all the things. It was fun for a while, but that's kind of one of the reasons I stopped playing Valhalla. It wasn't because I didn't like the game, it's just, I don't know, I think I was getting tired of how Odyssey and Valhalla were doing their progression of, like, what's it called? Of the side stuff. Like,
Have you been drinking?
they were making it so it's not an incentive. You just need to do it, or you're not going to be strong enough to handle specific areas when you explore, or specific story missions. That's basically at least that's how I view it. I don't know if you guys view it the same way or not. I know some of y'all who might watch this play are currently playing Valhalla or have played Valhalla and liked it. It's just I think it's the progression issue that really is the one thing that I wouldn't say bother, but messes with me a little bit when I tried to play that game. Like I said, don't get me wrong, it's a decent game. It's a pretty decent game. I love the environments. I love the what's it called? The historical time period that it's in. It's a very it's a cool time period. The action's pretty good. It's better than Odyssey in terms of its action and its content. Oh, I just grabbed a feather without even realizing it. But I think one of the things it does share with Odyssey is the progression system in terms of like having to do how you do side activities and side content. It just makes it such a I want to I guess I could say a chore in a way. Luckily, okay, how do I get up there? I think I just do this. Yep. And synchronize. But that's why I like older Assassin's Creeds more. Because you don't have to do this stuff. But if you do it, you get an edge later on. And what I mean by that is having more health so that you don't die in 3 fucking hits. Or you have the ability to throw 30 fucking throwing knives. Or have the ability to have a better sword that actually can counter enemies or actually give them a decent amount of damage. In a way that it's not like straight RPG where you can have like 50 different versions of the same sword and half of them do this and the other half do another thing.
Well, aren't you a man?
But I'm not trying to trash on the newer games. They're good in their own. They're decent in their own right. I have my gripes with them, and maybe one day I'll talk about that more. But I still enjoy watching Valhalla gameplay, especially from some of my fellow YouTubers and such that I know. But to me, I personally can't go back to Valhalla or Odyssey, especially Odyssey, because I hate that game with a passion for certain reasons. It's a decent game. Don't get me wrong. I just hate it with a passion for several major reasons, several of which are storytelling reasons. I didn't. You know what's funny? I didn't expect to kind of go, I wouldn't say into a rant, but like just start talking about this all of a sudden. I wasn't planning to do that, but then I fucking did. See, that's also why I like exploring in these series I do, where I do basically 100% of all the content in the game. It allows me to like, one, you guys see the progression of my both the let's play and the play style and the upgrades and all that, but also allows you guys to see oh shit, ow. It allows you to basically just listen and hear like my thoughts as we go on and all that stuff too. Since I notice a lot whenever we're doing side content, I wouldn't say I ramble, but I'm more what's the word? I just discuss topics related to the game, like things I like, things I don't like, things that could be improved, things that I think should stay the same, things that I feel like some of the newer games may be lacking in, etc. I like that. I like how like I'm able to do that because of some of the games I'm playing. Like in BioShock, I'm probably not gonna be able to do these little these episodes where I talk about content like this because if I remember correctly, there's not really any much side content in the game. You're mostly just going from point A to point B to point C to point D and all the above, which isn't a bad thing at all. I love fucking BioShock. The first 2 games especially. Infinite, I think is it BioShock Infinite? I think it is. It was a decent third game. I think it had a troubled development is what happened that made it not as good as it could have been. It's a that game's also pretty decent. It's just there's things that there are flaws in, like how in the original BioShock games, you're able to have like 30 fucking weapons. While in BioShock Infinite, you can only have 2, which is definitely a what's it called? A degradation. I forgot what's the opposite word of improvement. It's definitely one of those kind of not improvements it kind of screws with how the Bioshock franchise has always been. Because if you have the scroll wheel, kind of like Doom or the original Bioshocks, you are given the ability to use multiple different kinds of weapons, whether they're blunt weapons or actual like guns and shit. It gives you variety and also strategizes the way that you deal with specific encounters. And Bioshock Infinite kind of removes that because you only have the two weapons, and then you have to figure out a way to freaking grab other weapons, which you have to pick up, and you might not have a lot of ammo for those weapons, so it's a mess a little bit in regards to that. All right, two more viewpoints. Oh, damn it. There we go. Okay, let me loot your ass since you might have some throwing knives. Yep, you got one. No, I don't need to hire y'all thieves. I am here to get on this fucking synchronization tower, and that's it. Bam. Then one more, and then there's a bunch of chests next to it, so I'll grab those chests once I do the synchronization point. And in fact, I'm gonna grab these ones since they're like right fucking here and easy to grab.
Down, or I shoot.
Nothing ever happened, guard. You're dead. Can't report nothing to anybody. Bam. Out the way, bird. And bam. Final synchronization of Florence. For a while, I think. If I remember, there's only 5... Oh, actually, let me look at the map. There's only these 3 districts that I can access at the moment, and then there's technically 1/2 districts down here that we can't use or go to until way later on in the game, as technically it's a DLC, which I don't think unlocks until honestly when you're very close to the end of the game. It doesn't unlock until then. I think our money is down here, alongside several dozen guards.
I must be working too hard.
The amount of merda in Firenze. Do you think we
fucking
preserve the peace with
there.
Florence?
Okay, really? I am trying to stab y'all.
And here I am a king.
Of
I don't
course,
take
there's
kindly
nothing
to idiots upsetting my peace.
That's you. There. Now,
Remember your training.
Don't kill me. Mercy!
I didn't get any secret, any notarization from that. But I might if I don't hurry up. because that guard group is about to go around that corner. Go, 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 run. Okay, why are you guys chasing me? Okay, you know what? We gotta kick some ass. We gotta kick some ass.
This one is coming.
Okay. One. One. Okay, okay. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Okay, okay. Tactical retreat. Tactical retreat. For a second, at least. There we go. Now it'll allow me to do some. I was trying to press frickin' the fucking what's it called, the shit that I was trying to do, frickin' heal myself, but I couldn't because I kept getting hit. And of course, somehow I'm not having any bar on me again, which is good. I'm just gonna call it bar because for some reason I have a. With other words, I don't know why. Certain words I just have a hard time pronouncing, like notarization, notoriety. That word sometimes escapes my abilities for my language, my Englishness. All right, we'll get this codex page, get this treasure, then this one, and then go loop around, and from there we'll probably go back to the villa just to get the money and do the renovations, because I think we're soon going to get a shit ton of money. I think it's already at like 11,000 or something. Plus, the more of these we get, the more health we get naturally, instead of having to buy our health. I'm gonna have to go through here, ain't I? Yep. Or not. This is the first time that gate's closed. Oh. Okay. Yes, 17,000. Which is a shit ton of money, and at this point it might just be over enough to
Hope you've made your peace with. Get right and wear him out. Nothing fancy.
Ow. Ow. Oh, let me grab my sword. Fuck you. That escalated a little bit more than I thought it would. Granted, I didn't see the other group on the mini-map. Because usually I look at that as I do this. I'm just gonna rob y'all since y'all might be able to give me some throwing knives so I don't have to buy them myself. And some medicine too. Nice. Alright. Up here we go.
How dare you rob the dead?
Goes that way. It is above us, I believe. Yep, it is. Bam. Now for the codex.
Get down, strong. No, your carcass will feed the pies this
Oh
night.
gosh. Damn it. There we go. I was at a terrible angle, so shit.
want no part of it. Non ce la fai a...
And the other guy just fucking left. You're all alone, buddy. You're all alone. Take that, bitch. Well, of course, there's a poster right here. I will say some of the posters make no sense. Like, no one is up on this level. Of course, you can look up and see it. At the same time, like, I doubt people are gonna look up that much just to look for a poster. Alright, so we have to go. We have to climb up. Oh shit, damn it.
Why would anyone carry on like that?
Oh, there's a feather, but I have to go all the way around to get to it. Alright, time to grab this chest. Now, the real question is, why the fuck is there a chest in the corner of the city? Who put a fucking chest there? Who had the bright idea to put a chest there? Motherfucker must have been high or some shit. What the fuck? Man just said, yes, let me just put a chest right here. That is the best thing I should do. Yeah, I'm surprised these thieves haven't stole this chest. Since they're just fucking chilling right there. Alright, looks like there's 4 left, and of course there's Leonardo, which we can go back to get the few codexes that we have translated. Don't think we'll have enough for more health. I'm not sure, but we might probably do that before I go back. I love how the plan always changes. Like, oh, my specific plan is this, and then immediately I switch the plan up to this. I mean, I think that's always what happens when you're playing an open world game and you're completing a bunch of things back to back to back, and then there's like, oh wait, there's also this, so we might want to do this just to help out ourselves. Oh, I see, it's up here. There it is. It's just funny. I always do that. I'm just like, yes, we've done all we need. Let's do this too, and then we'll go on. Because I don't think we haven't done a main mission in, I think, in 3 episodes. I mean, we've done technically everything is kind of a main mission in a way, if you get what I mean, because all of this is important to increasing your synchronization with Ezio. And the more you synchronize, technically, the more Desmond is learning from Ezio himself. And at least for the story, it makes sense. It makes sense to do all this. It also makes sense as, like I've talked about previously, the incentives to do so. Gives you an earlier advantage, so you can focus more on other things than the collecting. I love how those 2 guards do not notice that I'm here. Let's keep it that way. Well, actually, no, let's just shank them both. Okay, no one saw me kill these 2 guards. Okay, maybe she did, but that's besides the point. That's besides the point, damn it. A little bit of notoriety won't hurt me. I can easily get to that poster right across us. Ooh. There we go, and bam, like I was never here. Alright. I believe that's all the chests. I'm just looking around. Yep. And of course, if we look at the DNA, it's not going to be 100% because of the other 2 regions. Or it is 100%. Never mind, I lied. So we got all chests. I think I'm pretty sure there are chests in the lower region of Florence when we get there in the DLC, but for the moment we won't notice them.
Get down, ora!
Who could hide from a man this skilled?
Or we can't notice them until later on, that is, I mean. Alright, there's a hay bale, which I can just do this.
Murderer! Stay back!
Yeah, you're not worth it.
Leonardo.
Ezio, so good to see you. How can I help you? Haha! You found another one! How exciting! Yes, we just switch these two lines and then shuffle them left. Done.
2 more deciphered. Bam. Alright. Now that we got everything, we'll return to the villa, get the money, renovate, and then come back. Oh god, it costs a lot more than it previously did. I mean, it kind of makes sense because we have upgraded the villa, so in a way, traveling there should cost more. At least for any traveler that goes there. Didn't know it equates to us since we own the fucking place. Technically. Yeah, let's collect the money, then we renovate. I think we have, what, 3 buildings left to build? Or, not build, fully upgrade, and then from there we can get armor and shit that we need. Things are coming along. Of course, before we do that, I'm going to put the Codex Pages that I have on here. Bam. Shit ton more. Of course, there's a whole ass map that we'll eventually have to do. Alright, collect that income. Look at that, 33,000. Let's fucking go.
Buongiorno. Salute, Ser Ezio. Shall we take a look at the list?
Yes. We shall. Alright, the 3 that we have left to do is the blacksmith, the bank, and the art merchant. This one is costs the most, so I'm gonna do it immediately. See how much we have after we do that. We have 14,000. Okay, that would be 13,000. I think we should, well, yeah, we'll buy 2 upgrades instead of just the 1. Because we'll have enough money to do both. Bam. Now all of the buildings other than the bank have been fully upgraded, meaning we have the 100% the full discounts of everything now.
Buon viaggio.
So now we're better off for it. So the next time, honestly, we'll have the ability to buy our gear.
Claudia.
You here to look at the book?
And we make a shit ton of money. We get 32,000 now is the max, and it generates 8,000 per 20 minutes, which is amazing for that to be the case.
A presto, Ezio.
Alright, now let's head back to Florence. Now we travel to the main mission. Because everything else is done for now. Other than the feathers, obviously. Fox hunt. Locate La Volpe, the fox, somewhere near the Mercato Vecchio, something like that.
pouch.
Oh,
My money.
your money! I don't have your money!
Get back here!
Make me!
You're making a big mistake, my friend! Enough of these!
Enough indeed. Why don't you give up?
Got your bitch ass.
I really have no interest in hurting you. So give me back my money and we'll call it even.
Not so fast.
What do you want? Who are you?
They call me many things. Murderer, tagliagole, thief. But you may call me La Volpe. At your service, Messer Ezio.
How do you know my name?
It is my business to know everything in this city. Isn't that why you're here?
Indeed. I need to find someone. To know where he'll be before even he does.
Who?
Francesco de Pazzi.
There's word on the street of a caravan just arrived from Roma. A secret meeting at sunset tonight. You can learn something of Francesco's whereabouts there.
Do you know where it is to be held?
Ma certo. Let me know when you are ready, and we'll go. Ah, yes. Here is your money.
You know what's funny? You're supposed to not tackle him that early on and make it all the way here. But I'm too fast for him, so I love that. But that's a great thing about it. You can do that. You're not forced to have to wait to get him, to tackle him. I love it.
Life expectancy?
Follow me. But we must move fast. Think you can keep up?
Nessun problema.
See you there. Meet La Volpe at Santa Maria Novella. Or Vela? Novella. No, I think it's something like Novella.
No! Stay back! Stop! Vile murderer! Stay away!
What are you doing back there? I said to keep up with me.
Oh, the music. Ah, yes, the music.
Here we are. Francesco di Pazzi is meeting his people inside that church.
How do I join them?
There are catacombs that run under the city. They will lead you to a place where you can eavesdrop on the meeting. Grip that stone handle. Turn it, then slide it down.
Thank you for all your help, Volpe.
Buona fortuna.
Bam. Another mission completed immediately. Not a long mission. I love how some of the missions are short and other ones are pretty long. It is definitely something I like about that. Alright, let's interact with this motherfucker. And this also, I think, consists of the first tomb that we can find in the game as well. Novella's secret. Infiltrate Santa Maria Novella's catacombs to reach the Templar meeting. Guards will be on high alert. Makes sense. And we made it in seconds. Well, not in seconds, but... well, yeah, around seconds. I think it was like 10 seconds. 10, 50 seconds, 15 seconds to get here. Alright. Boop, boop, and bam. Of course, we press that. Oh, pull it and allow it to go inside the wall. Oh yes, I love this. Oh no, I remember this. We have to chase
do we have to
that.
stand here, Saverio?
It's so cold.
What do you want, Ilario? Messer Pazzi is paying us good money to watch the entrance, and the dead won't try to murder us. I can't wait to go home to Elena and tell her how much gold we made tonight.
And no, of course, the puzzle. The parkour puzzle begins. For the most part. Alright. You can see an assassin with a shield and sword. Bye, buddy. Bye, buddy.
Where did that there? Which way did he go? Ah, move!
I was going to kill you stealthily, but you could die this way. Bye, buddy. Alright. And of course there are chests, a few chests here and there that you can grab, but they're not like what's it called, chests that you actually have to grab. I mean, yeah, it's kind of similar to what the point I was talking about earlier, but these ones don't count for anything. They're technically secret locations, and they give you just an extra little bit of money if you decide to grab them or not. Alright, we have to go this way. Not, fuck. Fucked up. My legs are broken. Ow. Fucked it up. I fucked it up. I have to go all the way back around. Gosh dang it. Fuck. You gotta love when you fuck up parkour a little bit. Yeah. Got a small amount of time to continue on. So, time to remember how to fucking do this without being stupid. There it fucking is. I was like, what the fuck was I supposed to do for a second? Like, I lost my train of thought when I first tried to attempt that. There's this, which we can't interact with at the moment. I think we can interact with it later. Now we do this. And bam. Of course, this leads back around. And let's open this.
Merda! The door! Keep watch while I go look. This was supposed to be an easy job.
I told you we shouldn't have come here. If I hear anything, I'm running to the other guard post. So help me God.
So basically, you have to be stealthy to avoid alerting him, but either way, he still gets alerted at some point in the fight. There, or not the fight, the encounter. Alright, let's see. They're all next to each other. There's a hay bale right here, which I'm gonna use. Cause I think one of them comes over here and I can shank. Of course, right there, that man is tripping, just staring back and forth. Oh shit. He came back a little too soon, than I thought he would. Alright, there's, one thing I could do is kill the, one guy when he comes back around to go over there, because they don't get close enough to the hay bales to, assassinate from here. Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna have to wait again. He's gonna go that way now, I'm pretty sure. Yep, but wait, no, he stops here and then he goes. Just gotta wait for this guy to turn around. Thank you. Do I have? Nope, I don't have anything, but could this guy have one? Might help me out if this guy has one. Alright.
He looks familiar.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit! Ow! Ow! Can I restart? Oh yeah, no I can't. I have to abort the memory. Well, I was gonna do this stealthily, but you guys fucked it up, so fuck you. Fuck you. Technically, he doesn't hear anything. Still, regardless, which is a little strange, I will admit.
Saverio! I'll be back with the other guards!
And run!
Find a way out.
I have to chase his ass and be able to catch him.
Run faster! Leave me alone!
Oh, yeah. Fuck, I forgot he could do that.
I'm outpacing him.
Oh, fuck.
Yes. I think I got it. Run faster!
Fuck! Fuck it up. I fucked it up. Because you could technically kill him before he reaches the other outpost.
He's not going to get me. Leave me alone! Run faster! We're under attack! Guards!
Got his ass. So now the enemy aren't alerted to us. Whew. Jesus. It took a second, but I was able to do it. Alright, I'm gonna loot your body. Sorry for your family, but your gold is mine now. We could technically go through that way, but we could also go around. Alright, we could technically go there, but I'm going to wait a second to do so, as I'm going to check the time, because we were, as I said a second ago, we were getting close to the end of the time. After checking the time, it is indeed time to end today's episode. So yeah, we'll continue on with this main mission in the next episode, and then from there, either continue on with main missions or potential other side activities that might be unlocked because of this specific area. Because if I remember correctly, we find the first tomb in this mission, and then there's a second one in Florence, which I think we've already encountered, but we couldn't enter it because it hasn't been unlocked yet. But yeah, that'll be for the next episode. So yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed today's episode. I certainly did. Until next time, this is Ghost signing out.